Plus 38,
this has a good
plus
chance.
73.
This has a good chance.
This is...
Yep.
No way!
Yeah, because Tarpo had that bad line.
Oh my god. What a clutch. What do I...
Naja, the difference that he had in the checkpoint before comes from Tarpo's different line as well. Also, it was just two different lines. I knew that he will overtake because I saw Tarpo's run.
Yeah. That was sick by area. Like, he was so inside on every corner.
Oh wait, warm-up is ending. Let's go Sneaky Cup and Chica. First round starts now.
I'm not playing now Sneaky Cup. I'm gonna eat some dinner now, food.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave now. But it was nice to play Survivor Cup.
You.
So have a good one on Sneaky Cup. Bye bye.
See you. I start this here with a disadvantage, obviously, because the other people had a bit of warm-up, which I didn't have now. Wouldn't have been a big issue if there wasn't a super yak section. Ah, they are of course right in front of me both. Okay, also Sneaky Cup, guys. This is a cup with Finalist Mode in the end. It goes over 3 maps or so. And this first map here is gonna be important, I guess. Let's try to remember the lines. Especially here. I only missed now the warm-up on this first map here. Yeah, it's only every first Wednesday of the month. Every first Wednesday of the month this cup here happens. What? I didn't even know that there was this obstacle, but I also was not aware to get airtime. But yeah, airtime in Mice 89 in this game. What are these super weird transitions here? They feel so weird. Okay. Oh, 5th place. Dennis and Zimos trying that as Okay. This is also a cup I never won yet. However, I have to say, how I didn't win this cup last month was just so frustrating, because the cup was basically made for me. It was the perfect scenario. I had it all in my own hands to just win this, because it was a rally car map in Finalist Mode. I was winning every round until I got Finalist on that map. And then when I got Finalist, I didn't win. Because I suddenly drove off a second slower than in my second try on this map. That was really dumb. And obviously I also lost it by 7,000. Scheiße. What is this? Why do you run there? Also lost it by 7,000. Obviously Tarpo had to get a good run then. So it was extremely frustrating. This is super easy on this map to make good points. Also for later on, we know. Yeah, the turn before the freewheel felt wrong. But there are poles. But yeah, at some point inside, but before, no. What is now my issue with this corner here? 3 rounds per map. We now move to the second map, get a bit of warm-up and then live rounds. Also I'm having now a disadvantage in points. It will most likely happen that the others are reaching the finalist mode earlier than me. But I still think that I have a great chance, because finalist mode, they not necessarily close it out immediately. But I definitely could have scored much better here in this third round. So that I would be a bit closer. Ah. Whoa. What a map, guys. There was one thing that I wanted to check in my second try that I just barely didn't reach. Nice gear. Staying on that pipe instead of going straight to the CP. Yeah, I guess this is what you had to do. What? I lost a position in the end? Oh no. I'm getting only 4th. That's actually crazy. Also, behind me is a huge gap. In front of me I'm super close to 2nd. We have 3 maps. And we rotate through them through. Yeah, 3 rounds per map. And we have Finalist Mode later on. This is the second map here. We just had a small warm-up to discover it. When we go into the second rotation, we won't have any warm-up anymore, I think. Yeah, but Finalist Mode. Finalist Mode is what decides in the end. It's difficult sometimes to close it out quickly, because you're not playing against the whole server. Boah, the AT is 3 seconds faster than my run. Nice Lino. Ja. Yeah, what is gonna be annoying is the fact that there are players now so far in front of me that it is probably impossible for me to get finalist before them and have finalist rounds myself. But we will see how it's going. Nice. That was a good run. And now I actually caught up. The first place has 5 points more than second, 9 points, also then there's a 4-point gap to third, then another 4-point gap, then a 3-point, another 3-point, and then it starts with 2-point gaps. But it means that the first place, for example, gains 90 points on 6th already. So first places are quite crucial to catch up. When you can get them, then you have to get them. Yeah, actually pipe is something where I'm very weak, but the overtime shows that how much potential there is. I cannot full risk a pipe. But do you see that? I always have 2023 to 2025 maps in the rating screen. Naja, okay, let's see what this is. Oh my god. That change? Do I get another great chance? But I don't get finalist on this, I guess. Oh, it's desert car. Oh. Naja, but still okay. But maybe I don't need to use this smooth steer gamepad then. Especially with this ending, take stadium gamepads anyway, full steer tapping. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Okadabu, only 23 points, that's good. While they are struggling, we can check the map a bit. Maybe there are cuts or something. I mean, there's a checkpoint right next to the start, for example. Should have changed the camera. Yeah guys, I'm actually going into the lead. No, I don't think that there is a cut. It's not completely impossible, but it's unlikely, I would say. I hate that. It happens so quickly that you cannot react on it. Suddenly it over rotates. Up to third. Sauergog, however, wins. But yeah, that could have been, of course, better if I didn't have that start. Direct jump into the finish, I don't see how that would work. Doesn't work, like you wouldn't jump to the left here. But okay, it went actually quicker than I thought that I went up to the lead. Now I lost the lead again, but that I'm already there is interesting. Okay, so we are back on the first map. In the first rotation I got 300 something points. If I would really play really good, then I can have a finalist attempt on the desert car map. If I play really good. If I don't play really good, then I will have a finalist attempt then here on this track. So I was so far behind that I cannot really say how good the pace has been from the other players on this track here. This was now a very short warm-up, let's go. Yeah? I'm not playing really, really good. Fuck! Ah, it's so bad that I didn't have warm-up here. I'm losing so many points. I was really sure that I will get good points on this. The thing is, if I'm finalist here, then this is the map that wins the cup. There was something that I did wrong. Can you actually make that jump over the board? I have to try that, because for final, yeah, look at this. This is the, yeah, it's probably possible. Must be possible, because otherwise it would be weird how I'm only 9th. Okay. Must be possible. We go for it. After I got no such a bad position, it's basically set in stone. A finalist. Yeah. I forgot. How can I forget all the time? Fourth place. How can I always forget this one corner, man? That's so annoying. So stupid as well. Yeah, but yeah, this worked. Yeah. Yeah. Let's win the last round. Man, I stay in 11th. Oh my god. Also, it showed that I can win. I can win on this map. But getting a finalist attempt on the Desert Car map is not gonna happen now. Because I can gain 150, 250 points, I can gain. Yeah, then I would be at... No, it's not enough. It's not enough. I needed good points here, but I had 2 complete catastrophes like in the first map rotation. How did I actually clip there? Man, oh man. But I was in the lead, so that shows that I can make it with winning finalist on it. But sadly my direct opponents are pretty good on that track. We go now to this track. Here I scored very good in the first rotation. It will be difficult to score as good again. But we have to try to at least become first finalist. How am I again losing a position in the end? I did completely fine, huh? But okay, most importantly, Sour Gorka losing here points. But I don't get how I got sniped there. Got sniped by the map author. I'm not sure if Dennis played this map in the first rotation. Maybe he is not allowed and now he plays. So this will also make it more difficult to score well on it when Dennis is also there. Because I kind of think that he probably skips some rounds on his own track in the first rotation. He's not all too far behind. If he had some no finishes, then it's not very far away. There's always a gear change at the landing. That was rather slow. This time I keep the position. But yeah, to be honest, this was also a cup here for me. Because if I was here from the beginning, if the Survivor Cup didn't have the issue where we had to restart it, no, I would be here from the beginning. And if I have a bit of warm-up on that sausage map, I score better. No, you would expect at least, or I would expect that I score better then. And then it would have been very doable to reach the finalist mode on the desert map. And on the desert map I have a feeling it has good chances at least. It's again an old car map at least. It's not fully safe though, because desert is not really a great car for me. But I would look forward to it. Not because of that last round where I was 18th and made a comeback to a good position. But I think that without that mistake that I had there, it had good pace. Oh, did I actually go into first for once? Yeah, I beat the lead here. Nice. And Sour Gorka with bad points, that's helpful. Kadabu also loses a bit. The lead was catching up on this track to us leaders. Almost 80? Naja, not really. 80 is really crazy here. So. We will move on into the desert car map. And you see, if I make 100 points now, like twice 50, then I will still not get finalist for the third round. So I'm missing basically 30 something points so that I had a chance to do that. And that was possible because on the first map I had twice only 20 point rounds. And when you score 50 instead, then you have basically 30 points won already in one round alone. Yeah, and this is, 32 points are missing to reach finalist within 2 rounds. But of course that would have required to also win both rounds. And then win also finalists on this, so basically full dominate this map. And I'm not sure if I actually can. Like, I think I have the pace here because it's old car. But consistently winning, I'm not sure about that because there was a round where the others were really fast. When and you have to believe in it, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Kadabu, and then Sour Gurka. Yeah, Sour Gurka is doing good on old cars. So I get a first 50. My goal, of course, is to reach the finalist now within these 3 rounds on this map. So basically 50 is a good start, and then I need, however, still very good positions, like twice in the top 3 would seal the deal. Yeah, I think exactly that is missing. 82 points, so twice third, basically. That's what I need. Ja, man, why does it wait so long? Hello, I wanna play. Here we go. Oh, I overtook them. Nice. That makes it like I was about to get third, which would have been tight. Dennis is already 100 points behind. And also the lead is a bit behind. Yeah, also Sour Gurka lost and Kadabu lost a lot. That's good. Okay. Yeah, one more round. Now I have 32 points to get. That's actually still top 5. Wow. Yeah, I still need top 5. You would think that with a win it's easier, but still top 5. In theory that should be doable though, by just saving at home. Good. Saved at home, second place. Good enough. Three other people are in range to become finalist. Yeah, that is of course a bit annoying. 3 people are able to reach finalist within 1 round on the next map. That's what I meant, because I joined this late and had bad rounds on the first map where I was missing the warm-up. I actually managed to become first finalist, but I only have 1 round alone. And in the worst case possible, which can actually happen because Kadabu is good on the sausage map, in the worst case possible we have a quadruple finalist right after. Okay, I haven't done a single good round on this track yet. The goal has to be to finally change that. I have to change it, because now only the win matters. Scheiße. That gear. Okay, is anyone getting it? No, actually not. Nobody. Nobody's getting Finalist. Okay. But I tell you, this round here was probably already winnable. And you see how bad I got some sections. It's of course 7/10 to Dennis. But some sections were really bad. This is just... From the 3 maps, this is my worst. Probably it would also be my worst even if I had warm-up here. Yeah, this is looking bad. I have the feeling that in the middle of the track I drive something wrong. Not gonna lie. As if there was a different way here. Somewhere. Yeah, I didn't have any exit speed here. I was first in this checkpoint but no exit speed. Here, maybe you want to... Maybe this with the booster here is also completely wrong. Yeah, this might be... Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad map for me. Oh, fine. 200, I had the shit end. Oh, finally I won this cup. Oh, the line change saved me. The line change saved me so much. Found it. Oh, the last turn. This is so weird to drive because you have the freewheel and you have to do the whole turn just with your brake. You cannot release to make it better. And somehow the brake is also different in freewheel. In freewheel you have not as good of a brake. Oh my god. Joined late and made it. now that we had a quadruple finalist. I think it's deserved because there were already edition. Like also in the last edition I was first finalist, and in the edition before I was also first finalist. And then finalist basically made me lose. And here it was my worst map, where I never won yet. But at least I got it this time. The thing is, if the Survivor Cup ended in time, there is a chance that Tarpo would have played this cup. That would have made things a lot more difficult again, because Tarpo is very strong on learning new maps quickly. So, card up blue. Let's see who else is winning. Oh, that's the pressure. Delete made a mistake, and you know that Delete got 2 first and 1 second place on this map, and in the first map rotation he was also extremely good. So currently it is Dennis winning it, and it's of course his own track. Behind him is a non-finalist actually, suddenly doing good here. But Dennis takes it. Beats my PB by 4,000. My PB, however, was funnily from the first map rotation. I think in the second map rotation I was not able to beat it. I think. It's funny when I also did the same, that I went up this pipe, but you don't have to there. Yes, I saw the cut. Wait. No, I didn't. I thought, did you see that 01 has a world record in Team NF? Then, yes, I saw. But, no, 01 has a cut? No, I don't know. I'll have to check after. I just check out here who's getting the remaining positions. Delete is not driving now, suddenly. What is this? Why is Delete not driving? I also don't see Sour Gorka. Oh, Katabu! Huh! Overtaking everyone on one single pipe. Yeah, and he knows how to do the end, so you should have it. Oh, he's pretty high, but he is ahead. Only needs to risky, easy. Guess it stops already with 3 winners. Sounds like it. So many people wrote GG. Thanks for mapping, coming in. Alright, GG.